1 minute. Circling. All right. Hello, everyone. Good morning. This is Pamela K with Slot Savvy and Simon. Good
Good
morning, everyone.
morning.
We have a special guest, and that is Goldie Slots. It's all about Goldie. Tell us about yourself, Goldie.
Hey everyone, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Goldie Slots, also known as Shauna. That's my first name. Goldie Slots is a married lady and a mom of four. So here I am, and I'm thankful to be here today. So thank you, Pamela, and thank you, Simon, for having me here today.
It's wonderful having you. I want to know when you started your channel and tell us why. What inspired you?
I started my channel. I was just looking it up. So I started my channel back in November. So just to give you a little bit of background, I actually moved to Las Vegas back in May. So it'll be almost a year now. So I moved here in May. I just played a little bit here and there at the slots at my local casinos. And then I actually won a jackpot. And the lady was sitting next to me and she started asking me, she was like, "Oh, you're doing really well over there. Do you watch Brian Christopher?" And I was like, "Who is Brian Christopher?" And she's like, "Oh, you don't know who he is?" And so she got her phone out and she started showing me his videos. And I'm like, I saw that guy here. I was
Yeah.
actually in one of his videos. Him and Britt were filming, and I had no clue who they were. So I got to thinking, and I'm like, let me start a channel and see what happens. So that's when Goldie Slots took place. I actually was Lady Gold Royale first, and I was
Yeah.
like, that is too long. So in my earlier videos, you guys will see that I was Lady Gold Royale, but actually I changed it up to shorten it. And I like Goldie Slots much better.
Excellent. Behind me, guys, it's supposed to say Goldie Slots and then Ashley, but it cuts me off. And I
Yeah.
suppose you could see it if I was all alone. Hey, let's say hello to people. The Gambler After Dark got here early.
Yeah.
Bing
Hey
Tang.
everyone.
Bing Tang is here. Yo, Michael Allen, good morning.
Good morning.
Trendy. Trendy Troyland. Um,
Welcome in.
Goldie's even written something good. Cindy A. from the Bronx, my good friend. Um, this is awesome. Sister Yoshi, good morning, honey.
Let's see
Oh,
Yoshi.
isn't this wonderful? And as we go, we'll see more people coming in. Spin and win. Oh, good to see
Welcome
you.
in.
Preston Thomas, of course. Thank you, Preston. And Walt Money Scratcher. Oh, so cool to have you here, my dear. Bing Tang Laut Yo is the name. And
Welcome
thank
in.
you. From out of the country, I believe. Blue Line Slots is
Hey
in
Blue
the
Line.
James Krempler, guys. Yay.
Wow. Welcome in everyone.
And Sammy Scratch and Ernie. Are you on the road, Sammy? Ernie? Oh, Ashley Slots is in the house.
Hey
She's going to
Ashley.
join us.
Welcome in.
She'll join us at 7:45. This is so great. And you two can talk together.
Awesome.
The great indoors with Ed and Michelle. Thank you, guys.
Welcome in
Oh,
everyone. I appreciate you guys being here.
yes. Well, you look beautiful this morning, sweetie.
Thank you. So do you. Thank you so much.
Now, you are a very busy mom. You just got a new job. In fact, are you starting today?
Actually, I started Monday. So,
Okay.
again, let me give you a little bit of background. So, I am a family nurse practitioner. I've been in this position for about 6 years now. I've been a registered nurse for about 13 years, and then I went back to school, got my master's in nursing. So, I'm a family nurse practitioner. And gambling is my way to have fun, get away from the
Yes.
medical side of things. And so, I just started a new job. I've been conducting health assessments for veterans. So it's always been my first love outside of my original field. So my background is urgent care. I've always done urgent care for the last 6 years. And then I came upon this position to work with veterans for their compensation and pension exams. So love working with the veterans. They're always so appreciative. I started that on Monday at this office. And it's been great so far. It's been really nice.
Oh, I'm excited for you. Hey, the Gambler
Yeah.
After Dark is driving. Hey, you take it easy, Betty. We love you. And then also the Great American Gambler is here.
Hey,
Woohoo! Woo!
man.
That is so good to see them. If I forget anybody, you just put your name in there a second time. And Simon will keep her eyes also on it. But Spin and Win and Blue Line and the whole bunch, I just thank you
Yes,
so
welcome
much for
in,
being.
everyone.
Hey, let's talk about your challenges with this. creation, this wonderful hobby of yours, passion.
Hmm.
Are there any challenges that you'd like to talk about?
Well, initially, I just started it just to have fun with it and see where it went. Because I'm busy on the other side, with family and work. So I just started the channel to see how it goes and, build friendships because, like I said, we're still new to Las Vegas. We've been here almost a year now. And so I met a lot of friends around town. You guys know Brazen Slots. She lives here too. So I met Brazen. I met the Vegas Slots channel. They also live here in Las Vegas. And also, just to let you guys know, I'm putting out a really good video later on today. I also had the chance to sit next to a slot channel and play. And this slot channel was very helpful and guided me along. So you guys know who this person is, but I have a giveaway with it. So you have to watch the video in order to figure that out.
I'm
Excuse me.
excited.
Yeah, thank you. And I got a chance to meet Simon too here in Las Vegas. That was really fun. We had a nice group pool. So if you didn't watch that video, watch that video on Simon's channel.
Excellent.
It was an absolute blast.
Yeah.
And there was a point where we got so nervous that we started covering our eyes and our ears.
That's right.
I'm just and I think
Yep.
everybody please cover my ears up. That's how nervous I got on Dragon Link.
Yeah. We had
Hey
fun.
guys, T-Town Gambler is here.
Hey,
We love it.
welcome in.
And there was somebody else. I hope Yoshi Slots is here.
Hey, Yoshi Slots, welcome in.
Yeah, it's great to have the fam here and everybody. My dog.
I appreciate you guys being here.
Hey guys, did you see me go? My dog was chewing on my new microphone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So, I got to make sure he's being good. I don't know why my husband left him in here. Maybe they want Simon to see him. Simon,
here's your
dog.
so cute.
Tally time.
Tally.
No, I'm going to move him out. Honey. There we go.
He's so cute.
Okay.
There
we go. Right. So, guys, I'm going to experiment with our layout somehow. Let's try this, but we're going to go. First of all, just so you can see, I really did, Goldie. I wrote your name up there.
Yeah, I see it.
And Brazen is coming in next week, guys. We'll start at 8 o'clock from now on Pacific time. And then, of course, Beer Belly, Blue Color, and Shelly. I wanted to shout them out. And every week we'll shout out. Okay, let's move you in, honey. So before we ask some questions, I'm just looking here. Simon, do you mind if we're this small?
That works, that works, and thanks for asking.
Because I want her to be the star.
Yes. The golden star.
She is the golden star. And so living in Vegas really helps you get involved with different events down there with slot events. Is that true?
It does. If time allows, I certainly want to meet more channels, support everybody. The last couple events I've gotten to, like Chris and Lou came out for their slot fiesta. That was really fun. I met everybody there. And then also I've had some other local channels who wanted to meet up. And so we met up and played some slots. So it's been great. I know we moved here, no specific reason. I have a friend who's been here for over 10 years. And so my husband was really against moving here because everybody says the school system is bad and it's just not a good place to raise kids. But we had a great time here. No issues. My daughter goes to a really great school. She's 12. So she goes to a really great school. And we are on the outskirts of Las Vegas. So it's a little bit different out here. But I love it. Yeah. I love it so far.
Yeah, and you can't always believe what people say about school systems. You check out the school you live near, you check out the teachers. There's good people everywhere. I was in the public school system for a long time, and I loved it. And it gives you more options than some of the private. Private schools are cool, but you get all these different options, especially in high school.
Right, exactly.
So, Simon, I think I should let you ask a question now.
All right. So, I'm curious. I know this might be a kind of a repeat question, but what do you hope? What do you see as the future of your channel, or what do you hope to do with your channel as time goes on in the next year?
Yeah, great question. I really want to just, I mean, I'm kind of just letting it flow as it goes. I'm not trying to rush anything, but so far, so good. I'm hoping to get at least 1K so that I can continue to provide some casino action for everyone. I've started to get out a little bit more and go live more so that I engage with my audience. So I'm just letting it flow at this time and see what happens.
Good. Hey, we're going to ask our watchers there, all the people that are in the live chat, please ask a question.
Yes, let me know if you guys want to know.
Yes.
Definitely.
And that includes you, Cindy A.
Yes,
Any of
yeah.
the mods. Yeah, the mods. That would be great. And
Yeah.
hey, it's just so wonderful to see you all. There was somebody that came in that I might have forgotten. I'm going to keep looking, guys. Can you see that at all, Goldie? Can you see the chat?
Yep, I have it on my phone here.
Oh, good. Okay, excellent. So if you guys see any of us looking down, it's because we're reading your
I'm
notes.
reading my chat.
Yeah, or
Well,
writing
welcome
something.
in, everyone. I had fun too, Sister Yoshi. You guys are such a great family to be around. I love hanging around you guys. It was fun.
They are a blast. I joined
They
them. Now,
are.
I don't know a lot about joining channels yet, but I joined them right away because they made me
Mm-hmm.
laugh. They were so
Yeah.
fun.
Spin
Okay,
and Win Spin and Win Slots has a question here. It says, "What's your favorite slot and favorite bet?" I
yeah,
really like Dragon Link. I'm starting to get out of the Dragon Link games now, just to explore more games. But I like Autumn Moon. My favorite bet and the one that I've won the most on or won a grand on is the what is it? The $5? No, $1 denomination. Sorry, guys. $1 denomination, $5 bet.
yep.
I won my first grand last year on Peacock Princess. Actually, it was a surprise. I didn't expect it, but I think I have a short up showing you guys that because I really wasn't recording at that time, but it just kind of surprised me there. It was really fun.
That's awesome. I agree. A dollar denom on Autumn Moon
Mm-hmm.
or any of those Dragon Links.
Yeah.
And then I moved up from 5 up to 10 to 15. And 15 is when I hit
Yeah.
that 3,750
Yeah.
orb,
That
which
was really awesome.
is a times 250
Oh,
the
wow.
your bet. So it's
Mm-hmm.
I think the maximum you could get on that bet if I'm
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So hey, do you like low or high rolling, or do you mix them in, and does it depend on the slot machine you're playing?
I mix it in. Sometimes it depends on how much I'm trying to budget. I try to budget, but it always goes a different direction for me. I just like to have fun with it. So sometimes if it's a Dragon Link, I try to do a couple high bets. Like I'll go to that $1 denom, $5 bet. I'll do a couple of those, and then I'll drop down to something lower. Generally, that will bring out the bigger fireballs, and that's what I've noticed is that the bigger fireballs will start falling. And so I'll just stay at the lower end of it and then go back high. And then I'll get even higher, bigger balls there. So it just depends on what my budget is for the day and
Yep.
how the machine is interacting with me. So
And whether you won and built it all up. That's right. I didn't
yeah.
go up to that $1 denom and $15 bet. Plus, I went higher.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't
Right.
do that until I had doubled my money.
Yes.
But I only had 30 minutes, guys, in a live stream. And Goldie, you'll be in live streams too. In
Yeah.
fact, coming up May 29th, 30th, the Great
Yes.
Slot Slam. So
Yeah.
be
I
there,
can't wait.
guys. Oh,
I cannot wait.
I know it's going to be a blast. And talking about Vegas, you mentioned Brazen. Brazen's
Yeah.
in it,
Hey,
and her
Brazen.
husband. I don't know if I see her here this morning, but I know she's going to
She is in
watch.
the chat right now.
Oh, good.
Hey,
Excellent.
Brazen.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, Bintang, can you tell us? Oh, Indonesia. We've got Indonesia in the house,
Oh,
guys.
man.
I know. I sent them a message this morning and boom, they jumped right on it.
Oh,
So I
awesome.
really, isn't that cool? Hey, tell all your friends about all our channels. We'd love to be
Yes.
more in Indonesia, right?
Oh, Cindy A has a question here. She
Good.
says, "How many years have you been playing slots?" Cindy A, I actually, when I came to Vegas, I used to come and visit Vegas and didn't play a lot of slots. I mainly was out on the strip going to different hotels and just kind of exploring Vegas and playing slots here and there. And I never was spending more than like $200 at a time. But when I moved here last year, I started playing, building it up slowly. So I really got into slots more so last summer. So summer of 2021.
Cool. Hey, Slot Hustler, you're in town. What's going on, girl?
Well,
Brazen. Sorry, Brazen, I didn't scroll down. See, this is not a running commentary. We have to keep scrolling. I don't see it
yeah.
running. It's a little. Oh, Rose S. Slot stopped by to say
Rose.
hi. Do you see anybody else there, honey?
Slots of band.
Oh, good.
2020 slots.
Hey, Slots of Band, welcome in.
Yeah, it's great to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know why I thought you were.
Welcome in.
Oh, Rainbow Bright. Yeah,
Hey,
there
Rainbow.
you go. We got to keep looking. Michael Ellen, thanks so much for being here. He's a good friend of mine. He's not a slot channel. Most of these people are slot channels. We got a few that are mods. Wow, this is a long one. CL Slots. Did you mention them?
Yep. She's
okay.
Been in my lives too. Welcome.
Hey, guess who's waiting in the weight room? Ashley, but we'll bring her in later. But that's great. Okay. She's here. And I'm hoping her mic works. This morning we had some mic issues. As you guys know, I got a new mic and my dog just chewed on it this morning.
Oh no.
If I plug it in, then I can't hear you guys. So I've got another larger mic I'll set up in the future. So, all right, Simon, one more question. What else do you want to ask?
So I'm curious, like, in general, like, I'm like wondering how are things going for you and your kids?
How's it going for me and the kids?
Yes.
It's going pretty well. Kids are good. Like I said, I have 4 kids. I have one. My oldest is 20, and he lives back. Actually, I moved here last year. I mentioned that earlier. I moved here last year, and my oldest son wanted to stay back in Minnesota. So I moved here from Minnesota, cold state. So I really wanted to move out of that environment. But he wanted to stay with his best friend. So he comes out every other month or so. They'll be here, or him and his best friend will be here next month. So he's doing really well. And then I have my other 3 here with me. My 12-year-old daughter, she just went out to school. And then I have 2 younger sons. They're 2 and 3. And they keep me busy. We've been just exploring Vegas. And they start daycare actually tomorrow. So it'll be fun for me and my husband to have some extra time at home with the kids at daycare and, in between when we have off days. So everybody is
wonderful. Hey, let's get back to your channel just for a minute. I wanted to know, what is your favorite video that you've uploaded and why? And what type of videos are you going to try to specialize in? Do you have any specialties?
Yeah, so my favorite video actually was recently my very first live. I felt like I had so much energy in that video from everybody that came. I had Brazen Slots there guiding me along because I had no clue of how to start my first live. So Brazen Slots, thank you so much. I also had Jaywalk in Las Vegas, who is Brazen Slots' husband. He was there helping along, cheering me on. We also had the Vegas sisters. So I had a lot of people around me. Ramsey Slots, Mr. Fluffy 777. Everybody has been very helpful in guiding me along. So that video of me playing Autumn Moon was really fun. And then also your other question, what was the last part of your question?
Oh, well, the specialty, but your favorite video, and you did mention you hit $1,000, right?
Oh yes. So I hit 2 grands last year. So basically, I was down to my last $40. I think I had brought like $600 and I said, I'm not spending any more than that. I was down to my last $40. And what I do is, as I'm losing money, I make my way towards the door so I don't go to the ATM. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I was making my way towards the door. And I seen this, the Dancing Drums prosperity game, and I put my last $40 in there. I said, hey, let's just do it. So I was betting, it's a 1 cent denom, and it was 188 bets. And I got a bonus round where you choose the little foo babies or whatever they are. and I chose it, and then it gave me another bonus on top of that, and that's when I hit the grand down to the last $40. I have that on my channel as well.
You
So
know,
it was
I've heard
great.
stories like that over and over again where you're just down to so much and you get this
Yep.
lucky break. I've
Yeah.
only hit 1 grand in 1 year, and I'm going,
Okay.
"Okay, I need to do another one," but good for you. Hey, we got a
Yep. I've
question.
had two so far.
Now, what is your favorite casino to gamble in? Have we already covered that, girls?
Not yet.
Not yet.
My favorite has been Cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan because it's convenient for me to get there. I get free parking. That's always a plus. Because if I'm staying a couple hours, it's nice to have free parking there, not have to pay it every time. So Cosmopolitan, wide variety of games. I've won some really nice jackpots there too. So I tend to lean towards that one more than others.
Yeah. So Ernie asked what your biggest win was. So that would have been your grand, right?
Yep. So last year at the end of last year, I had two grands and both were around 11K.
God, I love it.
Wow.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
it. Do you take taxes out? Can I ask?
I do. On my larger ones, I do take taxes out.
Me too. It's like putting money in
Hmm.
the savings bank,
Yeah,
guys. Hey,
exactly.
Michael Ellen wants to know what's the funniest thing that has happened to you in any casino?
Oh gosh, good question. You know, it's so interesting. People here in Vegas are so interesting. I kind of laugh at it. But I had a guy, I was in New York, and um, this guy came up to me and he didn't speak English and he was just showing me a gold chain. And he was like, hey, and speaking his language. And I'm like, no, thank you, sir. I was actually in a bonus round. So he see me winning this bonus round. I'm like, that's probably what triggered him to come over and ask me that I want to buy a chain. So I thought that was pretty funny.
It is. Well, my husband fell for one of those. A guy was
Oh,
all in gold chains, and we were walking between the Cosmo and Aria, and my
uh-huh.
husband actually gave him $20 for a CD. And I mentioned this at another interview. We don't use CDs anymore, but
No,
so we donated to his cause.
there you
He said he
go.
was part of the what is it? America's Got Talent, and we doubted
Oh,
that. I don't
okay.
think he was. I don't think so. Let's see. Is there anything? Slot Hustler. She's here. She's been recovering from her surgery, and I think that's pretty cool. She showed up this morning.
Yeah, welcome in, Slide Hustler. Hope you're feeling well.
I'm
You're
just.
welcome.
I'm peeking, guys, to see if there's anything else.
Yes.
If you see something, Simon, let us know. We also have
Oh,
some
T-Town
giveaways.
Gambler said people try to sell her stuff. It's funny though. I mean, if I have it, I'll give them a donation, but and just say, hey, here's something. But I also
Yeah.
another funny thing that happens is every time I'm at New York, I think it's because I'm on Dragon Link and it's close to the doors where everybody come in and out or the
Yep.
escalator. And people will always give me their tickets from the machine that has like 2 cents or 5 cents, and they're like, "Here's some good luck." So I think that's funny too. But I always thank them. 50 cents, you never know. It may be a lucky one.
Yeah. Yeah. If I have a small ticket, sometimes I'll give them the small
Give it
ticket.
away. Yep, I do too, or leave it at the machine for somebody to grab.
Once I was really stupid. I shouldn't say the word stupid,
Oh
guys.
no.
By the way, Simon will be back a little bit. Sometimes her
Okay,
phone, she has to refresh. Um,
sure.
I bought some jewelry. I mean, it was just stupid. I mean, I gave him an $11 ticket. I don't know
Yeah,
why. It was, you never do that, guys. And it was, of course,
yeah.
paid. So you
They
guys
keep
can laugh,
coming
but
back.
yeah, they keep coming
And I know.
back.
And
Go
you
ahead.
mentioned, I think you mentioned before that you're coming back and staying at the Cosmo this month or
Yeah,
soon.
I'm coming back April 17th through the 21st. I'll be there. I'd love to see you
Yeah,
and
definitely. I
Grayson.
will try to be there. One thing I was going to mention to everybody, I don't know who all goes to Cosmo very often, but you always have to stay on alert. There are a lot of lurkers around there who are just sitting at machines pretending to play, and they're actually looking and watching your game. I had a guy circle around me several times saying,
Woo.
hey, that's a good bonus. You're doing really well there. And then he would just sit and just kind of be looking at everybody's machines, even at the ATM. So always be on high alert. I'm sure it's not just Cosmo, it's probably other casinos too. So make sure you guys are aware of your surroundings too when you're at
Yeah.
casinos.
Exactly. Yeah, whatever advice you wanna give us, that's great. And the Big
Yeah.
Easy is here, and,
Well,
we
and
isn't that great? So
yeah.
here's something. What is this? They aren't supposed to solicit sales. No, they're
Yeah.
not. And it was a big mistake that when
Mhm.
I bought that, I was going, oh, that's a pretty ring.
There's a lot of hustlers out there. They got to make money, and it's Vegas, so I don't.
Yeah.
I'm. Yeah, you can expect
Yeah.
anything to happen here.
Yeah. My husband, guys, has even said, should we move to Vegas?
Come on, I like it. I really like it here. It just depends on where you live. There's good and bad everywhere.
Yeah. Hey, did you see Semi Scratch? And I'll post it right on our
I can
photo.
imagine, Ernie. I can imagine.
Yeah. And truck
Watch it.
stops.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what Cindy has to say. J Real is here. Thanks, J Real.
No, Brazen Slots coming up next.
Yes, she is next
Okay.
week. And then Ashley later today, she's in the waiting room. She's
Okay.
nervous. Oh, she's so cute.
She
So
is.
if there was any advice, Shauna, to give all those new channels that are coming, when we see them all the time, and we're new
Mhm.
channels too, a lot of us,
Yeah.
what would it be for how to start it and not be, so stressed out?
I'm still newer too. So I always just look at it as, have fun with it. Don't try to rush. Don't try to solicit or try to solicit followers, through every avenue you can. Try not to spam the chats either with trying to get followers in. Just let it happen naturally and let it flow, and just have fun with it. And the Slack community is so diverse and everybody's so open and willing to share and help you grow. So just let it flow. Join in the chats. I try to get in everybody's chat. In between time when I have time, I'm trying to get in everybody's chat and give some support.
Yeah. You know what? You are so noble. There's something about
Thank
you
you.
that's really special. And so
Thank you.
when I was able to get an interview for Simon and I was so thrilled.
Yeah. Thank you.
And so you guys know this, that I will go ahead and contact the person who I'm interviewing, and we'll talk for an hour and a half just to feel comfy and know each other. And then it's part of the family, right, Simon? We
Yes.
as soon as they come on and we're interviewing, it's all part of the family. We all support each
Yeah.
other. And the last few days, guys, all of you out there, I haven't had a chance to get in and support, but I'm going to get back out there, I promise. T-Town said something. Can you see that? Yay, watch out for
Yeah.
people.
Look what happened to NES. I thought I heard a little bit about that when he was recently here in Vegas. He said he was here for a court date or something because somebody had stole his ticket. It was a significant amount of money too. I always try to be on alert. I'm always turning around, watching my back to see what's going on because people will sneak up on you.
Yep, they will. Hey, is Semi Scratch and Ernie? Thank you for
Have a good
stopping in.
day. Thanks for joining us.
He's trucking in a semi out there,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I go in as often as I can. So he's
I
just
do.
he's a great supporter, guys. So everybody check
That's
out his
awesome.
channel. I just want to say hi again to Cindy A and Sister Yoshi for helping us mod.
Yes,
Anybody else?
welcome. And thank you guys.
Oh,
Oh, thank
look at
you, Brazen. I appreciate
there's
that.
and then Rainbow Bright Slots. Oh, Social Butterfly. Thank you. I am
Blue Line Slots has a question too.
good. Let's do it.
Blue Line's asking, do you deal with any racism or any racial indifference when you film at any casino? You guys,
Ooh,
I'm just an open, fun person. I don't ask to film. I probably should, but I've never asked. I filmed at a couple different casinos out here. I just take my phone out. I don't bring a tripod. And that's because I don't want to be too noticeable, especially at a casino where I don't know if you can film. And rather than try to go through those channels, I just start filming. I figure if I'm here spending my money, and I spend quite a bit of money at casinos, that I should be able to film. If security comes up to me, which they have not yet, thankfully, I'll stop filming then, and go the right route
are
to
you
get permission.
using? Hey, Shauna, are you using a stand up? I can't. Isn't that weird, guys? Oh. What am I thinking? I need
Camel.
tripod. Excuse me, guys. Are
Oh
you
no,
using?
I'm not. I mean, I know it is a little shaky with the videos. I don't use a tripod. Like I said, I don't want to become too noticeable unless it's at a casino where I can film. But I am going to get a tripod just so it's easier to just have a steady film. And I'm going to start trying to record my videos from beginning to end. But I like going live now. Now that everybody's got me into the flow of lives, I like doing lives now and just
I do
going from
too.
beginning to end. Yeah, because I mean, it's more. It makes me feel more honest to my audience, so they're not thinking, "Oh, she's just showing me all these big wins." I want you to see where I start from the beginning to end. I actually just uploaded a video. It starts with Ultimate Fire Link, and I
Yep.
put $100 in the machine, and I ended up after what $30 in, I ended up with a big bonus. I dropped the
Nice.
$150 ball on a $1.50 bet. So I want to be honest, and so everybody can see you don't have to start with a lot of money at all. You can low
No,
roll it, or do what works
that's
for
what.
your.
Yep. Everybody, whatever works for everybody, and
Yeah,
most of us only play certain slots because we know them and how
right.
they react. But once in a while, do you ever try a new one and all of a sudden you get this great win, and then now it's your favorite new slot, right, to play?
I guess I would say Ultimate Fire Link because I used to just stick with Dragon Link, Lightning Link, but now I followed. I know you guys have followed, or you, Pamela, specifically, have followed D Cross 707.
I
I've
love
been,
him.
yeah, he is really great at UFL. I followed him on Instagram first, and then he started going to YouTube. So he's been really encouraging with that game. I started it in when I first moved to Vegas, and I didn't like it at first, but now I see people play it all the time. I'm like, that is going to be my game now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Spin and
Big
win.
Easy. Big Easy's in the house. Thank you. And Gamble B. So I just put a question up. Can you see from Spin and Win?
Yep, spin and win. I know. I like I said, there's a lot of people that come up to me when they see I'm filming, like the video I'm going to put out today. There was an older lady that came up to me, and she was like, "Oh boy, you're betting $10." She's like, "I couldn't do it." And then she's like, "I spend." She's like, "I lose about $1,000 a day here, but thank goodness that I have the income to do that." I said, "Well, bet what you can." I only go up higher if I'm winning, and I had a really nice time on the UFL. So I'll put that video out today so you guys can see what was happening.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it. Definitely.
Blue
So
Line
we,
Slots, the cheat code. Yeah, no, I actually didn't enter the cheat code.
Mm.
I didn't this time, but I had a really nice win on this UFL.
oh, nice. Hey, guys, you're going to laugh at me. What's a cheat code?
So D Cross 707 plays Ultimate Fire Link, and he does really well. He does a lot of group pulls on that machine, and he does really well. So it's basically going into your menu and clicking the button through the menu and clicking out, because in one video there was somebody sitting next to him doing it, and they were really close to the machine. They were hitting that button, hitting the menu a lot, and then hitting the volume, and they were just like they were putting in a code or something, and then they would play the game. So
Okay.
we titled, or he titled it, the cheat code.
Oh, I
So
love it. Okay. It's kind of like me pulling my ticket out, putting it back in, giving it
yep,
time.
exactly.
Yeah.
Ex-
Everybody's got their own little thing they do, or they're touching, or they're slamming. I hate to be next to a slammer. How about you?
Oh my goodness. Yes. I had a lady, she was nearly on the machine. She was almost up there on the machine slapping it. And I'm like, it's not that serious. I just look at people and I'm like, it's not that serious. Play the game and it'll work, depending on how you play it.
Yeah. Hey, do we have a giveaway today, sweetie?
We do. I want to do two giveaways.
Oh, nice. Shall we
I don't know, are
start
we
one?
doing numbers or trivia or
I've got this, and on the other side of this are some numbers. And
oh,
I'll go
okay.
like that, and somebody will say, choose the middle, choose the left, choose the right, and then I'll pull it out. So these go all the way to 70. So,
Okay. Great.
okay,
So
should
I'll
we?
be doing I'll do two giveaways because like I said, I like to give away prizes because you guys have been so helpful in coming into the chat today, taking out time in your day. So I want to do two $25 Visa gift cards. So let's give one away.
All right, everybody choose a number between 1 and 70. Shall we do this, Simon? If there's two, let's say the number was 2 and one person had 1 or 3, it's the one that's below it that wins. Is that
Yes,
correct?
even lower. I
Yep.
do have a confession.
Uh-huh.
Well, sometimes you know how I have slot machines at my house. There are times I get like so fed up with homework that I might not. I'm just gonna play my slot machine. So that's when my inner button slapper comes out. And I'm like slap slap slap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you're a
Hi, Slots
slapper.
of Ben. Thanks for dropping
Yep,
in.
I'm a
Bye,
slapper
Ben.
at home.
In talking about slapping, Simon, I love Slots of Ben when he goes the slapper.
He's
Mr.
funny.
Slappy.
Yes, I love it.
Okay, everybody get your number between 1 and 70. We're going to do this quick. And then, Simon, when you feel it, you'll say stop and then look at I'll pull a number out. Does that sound good? Everybody have a number? 5, 4,
Everybody got their
3.
number in?
3,
All right, we're
2,
done.
1.
Okay.
Ignition.
All right, guys. Do you want me to go this side? So we'll say that's your left, I guess, and right, middle. Okay, I'm going to go. Tell me when to stop. Anybody? Simon, tell me when to stop.
Simon says stop.
Okay, you are so darling. Okay, that is
14.
14. Who's the closest, guys?
We got Rose S at 13.
Okay. And we have Slot Hustler at 12. So 14, I think Rose S. Is that
Rose S.
correct?
Yeah, but it looks like it. Can we confirm, mods? I think it's Rose S.
Yep. Yep. And I don't see where the mods really have a wrench in this, but they are dropping information and links, which is wonderful.
Okay.
All right, we
Yeah,
got it.
it's Rose
So
S.
Rose, we got it. Now just checking our time. All right, we're doing okay. We got about 9 minutes, and then Ashley's coming in, and she's listening. She looks so pretty. I can see her down there, guys. Be ready for her. We're just so happy you all showed up, guys. Thank you,
Yeah.
because give this wonderful woman, Shauna of Goldie
Thank you.
Slots, some love and support. And I think we lost Simon for a minute, only because
Okay.
she's refreshing. She's
Oh,
so
sure.
wonderful. Let's see. Is there anything we absolutely need to know about you before our next drawing?
I believe we talked about favorite foods and the cooking around the house.
Yeah.
I don't about my husband and stuff. So my husband, he's not a gambler. He doesn't like to gamble, but he really supports me in gambling. And usually he doesn't come join me because he's keeping the little ones here. But eventually I'll have him get out and come join me so he sees how fun it is actually. So our favorite foods around the house is pizza. My kids love pizza. I like pizza. I'm the one who likes all the veggies and sausage, pepperoni on my pizza, and my kids just like pepperoni. So we have pizza at least once or twice a week here at home. My husband and I kind of share the cooking. I cook more than him because my husband is originally from Minnesota, and he likes hot dishes. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Minnesota, the cold weather out there, but they tend to make hot dishes, basically where you dump everything into one pan and that's what it is. So I don't like to mix all my foods together. I like them separated for the most part. So I tend to do more of the cooking around the house, crock pot meals, things like that. So
I think it's a wise deal. You're working, you've got all those kids. Crock potting it is great.
It is.
Do you have anybody in your family that wants different food than what you're serving the whole family, or do you don't go for that?
Usually it's my daughter. It's usually my daughter. She'll pick cereal over a meal. So I'm like, hey, it works. If it works, eat the cereal. So, kids are interesting that way. They really like what they like.
Yeah. Hey, Matt's gambling came in. He was working. Now he can chat.
Yeah, welcome in. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it.
It's wonderful. And I wanted to apologize to Simon. When you leave, sometimes I don't see you in the waiting room, so I'm going to keep my eyes open.
Oh, it's okay.
Were you working on your resetting your phone? Is that what it was?
Yes. I was like fixing the mic, and
Okay.
I totally understand if you don't see me immediately.
All right. Hey, I need to know how did you come up? Why did you choose Goldie Slots instead of other names?
Well, I originally started with Lady Gold Royale, and it was just too long. And once I started learning who the slot channels were and being in chats, I'm like, this is way too long. So I shortened it down after a month or so to Goldie Slots. I like gold. If you guys notice in my videos or my lives, I usually wear gold
Yep.
earrings. So I'm like, I like gold jewelry. So gold coins, the coin shows. So I'm like, let me just do something small, Goldie Slots. And it just
I
took
think
off from
that's
there.
clever.
Thank
Very
you.
clever. See,
Thank
we'll
you.
remember you because I love seeing it too.
Yeah.
And you did cover some of that earlier, but I
That's
love your
okay.
name. It's always
Thank you.
I always wonder why people choose the names
Mm-hmm.
that they do. I like look at Simon's. It's a slot machine. That is
Yep,
that's
I
so
love
cool.
it.
It's so interesting. I love it.
It
Hey,
is.
shall we do one more of your drawings because we're going to be
Yeah.
bringing Ashley in any moment.
Yeah. We're doing a number.
Hey guys, I'm pulling out 14, so don't choose 14. It's gone now.
All
Okay.
right.
Bye bye 14.
Bye bye. Everybody choose a
So
number. And Simon, you
yes.
choose when they're done.
Alright, so while
Putting
we're waiting for people to put the numbers in the chat, I really want to say that your name has such a cute little ring to it. I just really like the way
Yeah.
it sounds and like saying it during live streams.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, you guys
Vegas.
pick first.
I want to say hi to Vegas Slot Channel. Hello. Nice to see you.
Hey, Biggest
Are-
Sauce Channel. Welcome in.
And I want to
Hey
apologize to you,
General
Sean.
Slots, good morning.
There's a little delay here. So if it sounds like I'm cutting in, forgive me. I don't mean to.
That's
Are we
okay.
ready? Simon, are we ready?
We got numbers.
Ready. Simon says stop.
Okay, we're going here. Simon, when should I stop?
Alrighty. Simon says stop. Poof.
Okay, right there. There we go. Wow, that's close to
All
14.
right. 12.
12.
Who's the
Let's
lucky
see.
winner? Oh, somebody got it right on. I see
Perfect.
Trendy Troyland with 12.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, we just we interviewed Trendy recently, so it's
Yes, I
wonderful.
loved it.
Great.
Congratulations, Trendy and Rosette. So how you guys can reach me is email me at Goldie Slots, the number 1 at gmail.com.
Good.
And then I'll get those emailed out to you guys, the gift cards.
Do we have any specific questions? Should we put her on the hot spot at all?
Put me in
Okay.
the
Okay. What should we? You guys can ask that. It doesn't have to be me. Was there anything in your childhood or any person as you were growing up, between K and 12th grade, that really affected you and helped you become the great woman you are today?
I would say that I had some influence on a teacher early on in kindergarten, which sometimes I can't remember a lot of stuff from my childhood just because it was a great childhood. I grew up with both of my parents. But I had a kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Wilson. And back then, she had favorites in the classroom. So it was me and my best friend, Cece is what we called her. And she invited us to her house to spend the night. She made us breakfast in the morning.
Oh.
Nowadays, you can't do that. So
No.
I always remember that time because she was so nice to us. She was always supportive and always see what I needed, things like that. And I just love her, she's back in, I was born and raised in Illinois, about 45 minutes south of Chicago. So growing up there until I was 14, and then I moved to Minnesota. So I really appreciate the time she took out to be just that nice, special teacher for me.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I think whatever happened in your past, all the stepping stones you've gone through, you have just become a jewel,
Thank
a
you.
golden,
I
a
appreciate it.
golden woman.
A golden joy. Thank you.
Yes. Hey guys, do you have any more questions before we bring Ashley in? And Goldie,
Anything
would you like to
else?
stay? I'm going to have you stay and talk with her for a minute. Is that all right, my dear?
Yeah, I think we have another question here. Hopefully, I didn't miss anybody. This one is from, let's see, Big Easy's going to be here next week. Let me know. Okay, Cosmo, I might be able to join you. Rainbow Bright Slots is asking, what is the most you've lost in one day? don't even know if I want to say it, but I'll be honest here. I don't mind. But I was playing at Cosmo and I actually won I think it was $6,000 major in the high limit room. And I basically played it back. I was having a fun time. I had this lady next to me and she was having a fun time. We both were just laughing, betting and watching each other's bonuses. So I played the whole $6,000 back. But
you know what? That's
I hit
okay.
another jackpot. So I ended up winning it back. So I
Yeah,
can say
see,
I
that's
lost
a
it and then
good,
I won it back. So yeah, I
that
was
is
just
a
having
good
fun.
story. Hey,
Yeah.
Simon, your phone is making noise like you're typing. Can you refresh, sweetie? We're going to bring, hey, that's not a bad story. It's a good one. Were you filming
Yeah.
then for your channel? You were
Yeah.
filming it?
Oh, no, I wasn't filming at that time.
Okay.
Not
Guess who
at that
we
time.
say
Hey,
hello, Ashley. Hey,
Hey,
everybody.
everybody. How's everybody doing today?
Good. Welcome
That's
in.
awesome.
Here we go. Now, I would like to see how I can have 4 of us. Oh, God, you look so pretty. Both of you
You
gals look.
do.
Thank you. You do too. Both of
Um,
you.
Let me see. I'm in my PJs. Let me see. If Simon's got to refresh her phone because she just has a
Okay.
phone to come in on. I'm hoping I figure out how to put all 4 of us up. I'm supposed to be able to put 10. Let me experiment for a minute, girls. That's cool. I'm hoping Simon can go in down there. So it's all about Ashley now, and it was all about Goldie before that. And I will bring you girls back in about 3 to 4 months, and we're going to see how your
Okay.
channel has done.
Yeah.
And we'll include Brazen too. So, what are you up to this morning, Ashley?
Just the kids had a late start today, so I kind of got a late start on a lot of stuff. But other than that, I am here talking to all you, and I'm absolutely loving it. And you guys are so awesome.
Oh, thank you. Hey, guys, she has 6 kids. That's amazing. That keeps you busy.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people ask me that. It's crazy. How do you do it? I can't even do it with the only 2 I got.
Yeah. And Goldie has quite a few children too. Goldie,
Yeah.
how many?
4. I have
4.
4. Mm-hmm.
Amazing. It's and then Chumba Queen, I think, has 6, and there's some other people I was talking to, 5 or 6. So you guys are super moms.
Yeah.
Right.
We do our best. That's all we can do.
Yeah.
Hey,
Absolutely.
I hear somebody's voice on the side. Is that you, Jason? Come on down for a minute. Hi.
Hey, Jason.
Hello, Goldie. Hello, Pamela.
Hi. And Simon will be back. Oh, there she is. There she is. We
Hello,
got her.
Simon.
Hey,
Hi,
I have
Simon.
returned.
Okay. It's so good to see you guys again. It feels like we're together again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be in Vegas on the 17th through the 21st. Goldie, I'll definitely reach you and Brazen
Yes.
and everybody else down there. Hey, before we even start, don't forget, guys, and the Great American Gambler is here somewhere, and Vegas Slot Channel. The 3 of us are putting together that fun. It's a slot slam, the Great American Slot Slam at El Cortez, and it probably will change each year to maybe a different weekend around that time because it's so expensive to buy airfare on that particular Memorial Day. And we're going to be piping in our friend Simon from Denmark.
Yes.
We're going to have everybody go to you. It'll be in the middle of the morning, though, right? Or in the middle of the night when they come over to you about
Yep,
6.
The good thing is because it's so close to the North Pole, it's gonna be like twilight. So it's gonna be light enough for me to go outside and be able to walk around, even if everything is closed, and even if it's at the middle of the night, I'll be wide awake and ready to party.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, that is awesome. Just be aware of how safe it is where you are. I don't think I want you out there at 2 in the morning, but that's the mommy in me. So getting
Yeah.
back
I
to
know.
Ashley, you better call me if you're not sure of doing something. So anyway, Ashley, okay, when did you start your channel? When did you and Jason start? And why did you choose your name? That's easy.
Yeah. It's been about since October that I started my channel, and I don't know what else to say. Yeah, it's been October, and we actually been working very hard on it. We've been trying to get back to every comment from everybody, all slot channels and everything. Try to watch as much as we can to help and support all the channels, and it's absolutely wonderful.
You're really good at that. Hey, we got to say hi to Spanglish Slots. Hola, everybody. BG Slots is in the house. There was someone else. Oh, I missed them. I'll find him in a little bit. So good to see you guys. Yeah, did you guys notice how good Ashley is at showing up and making comments? I'll get there and I go, she beat me again. She's there.
She is great at that.
She is.
Stay home mom. So
Yeah.
when they're at school or different times at night when they're sleeping, I can get on there.
There you go. Same here.
Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to put you on the wait list for this slot slam that we're doing, guys, because we're filled up. We've got a wait list right now. And isn't that cool? 2 days of slot slam, noon to 6. We've got some great channels coming in. And Goldie, tell them what day you're coming in and what time.
So I'm going to be at the Slot Slam on Sunday at 1:30 p.m. So I'll be joining everybody at El Cortez.
It's going to be a blast. It is going to be so much fun. And you know what? I might do a period of time where we interview some of our supporters and people that couldn't get there, like Ashley Slots. Maybe we'll bring them in and I'll StreamYard them in. Is that a good idea, Ashley?
That's a wonderful idea. Absolutely.
Yeah. And you know what? We might I have to talk to the guys, Charles and Kelly and Cheryl. But we might do some scratching later on. And I know Elvie is down there, Las Vegas, what is it, USO scratchers. And it'd be fun to bring them in and talk to them and maybe have you guys do a scratch session on StreamYard. But enough of our event, May 29th, 30th. Let's find out what your challenges are now, Ashley, with your channel.
The challenges are you're on there and they have this new thing where if people don't watch the videos and and subscribe and comment, it won't be a subscriber after, I think a day, or it drops off because they didn't watch it and they didn't do the stuff they were supposed to. So that's hurting a lot of people. You're like, oh, I got, say, 500 subscribers today, but I wake up in the morning, I lost 15, 25 subscribers.
Yeah.
It happens each day like that where they need to watch them and stuff, and it helps out all the channels, the community. That's the hardest thing right now.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the hardest thing.
Yeah. I know. And are you very close to a casino?
We got one about 15, 20 minutes away. Is Hollywood Casino? Yes. In Columbus.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad. See, the great American gambler who's here, Kelly, he has to drive a long ways. I'm not sure if it's 4 hours. I can't remember what he said. Tell us, Kelly, if you're there. So pretty interesting. Simon, you okay?
Yeah,
Simon?
just honestly, I'm really enjoying this conversation, but my face is literally melting. I ended up pulling an all-nighter last night on an essay.
Oh, you stayed up. You naughty girl. Thank you for your honesty.
I just been a naughty school girl.
Okay, you're going to sleep well tonight, honey. So,
I am.
So, are there any questions you have, Simon, or any of you for Ashley, our gal of the hour? Good.
I have a question. As a mom, what do you like to do with your kids outside the house? What kind of activities do you guys do?
We love going to Kings Island, getting season passes and taking all the kids. You can go quite a few times a year if you want to do that. And that's amazing.
What is it called again?
Kings Island. It's a big theme park.
Oh, nice. I've never heard of it. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, but it's Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay.
You would absolutely love it.
Okay.
And I like going to the park and just taking them and walking, or going to a game place where they can jump on trampolines and do all that different stuff. There's not much to do anymore, like back when we were.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, BG Slots, thank you for the $10 super chat. And Rainbow, Thank you for the 4.99. And if I miss any of those, you spank me. And it won't be X-rated. Sometimes we're so into the people we're interviewing that we miss it. So thanks
Yeah.
for putting that up, Michael. My friend Michael did that one. Thank you. Um, so Ashley, you are doing scratch tickets too, and I like that. I think that works really well for you also. Are you enjoying it?
Oh, absolutely. Say if a lot of people don't have money, like, and they're like, oh, I can't put videos up this week. I have to wait till I get paid or something. That you can actually get cheaper scratch offs and keep your channel going like that. Whatever little bit you can find to do like that. It's wonderful.
That's a
Yeah,
great
and
idea.
it's affordable too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys,
Absolutely.
there's some channels out there, and I'll mention one. It's okay. He's a sweet guy, East Coast, the Lotto King. He just basically has his life on view. He's always going live, and he's got a
Yeah.
true nice following. A real sweet guy. I enjoy him. But he takes me grocery shopping, and he cooks, and they play games, and they talk about stuff. When he bought a new car, he had us all out in his new car. So, Ashley, if you can't get to the casino, you can always do that.
Absolutely. And it's really fun too. It is.
Yeah. I think you should can Jason sit next to you? Because
Absolutely.
you guys are a team. And I wish I could get a bigger picture of you, but I don't want to delete anybody here. Guys, I'm just going to try a couple of things. And don't worry if it changes up. Let me see what we got. I'm trying different layouts. Nope.
Also, Tina M, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Woo!
Oh, that is wonderful. Thank you, Simon. Hey, guys, this works out great. And I could have used that also with you, Goldie, next time. So,
Okay.
Jason, tell us, what do you think about your wife getting involved in all this? Is this just a blast?
It is. It's a lot of fun. I got my own channel too. I'm in the retail community. I film Kmart's and malls and stuff like that. And she's not into that kind of stuff, but we found a common ground. We both like gambling and scratch off tickets. So having to do something together, and especially on a YouTube channel and in such a great community like this, it's just a blessing.
It is absolutely a blessing.
It's made us closer together.
Yeah, and you guys came out with your parents, and G-Man, who's over there with Tully in the other room, he says hello to everybody. But
Hello,
we met
G-Man.
we met you at Cosmo, and we had a blast. I still didn't get that video up, but I will. I promise, Ashley. It's really cute. So you and I do just a quick interview at Cosmo with her, and then we play. What's the name of the game you love the most, Ashley?
Oh, I think everybody knows that, but I'm going to tell you again. My favorite one is Huff and Puff. A lot of people don't like it because it's harder to win on them, they say.
Volatile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the vault.
The Vault, that's another one I really like.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking you were going to do. Now, when it says the vault, is there a name next to it? There's different vaults, right? Or is that the only one out there?
Yeah, they're different. It's kind of like Dragon Lake, how there's a happy and prosperous and a panda or a golden century. It's still the vault, but it's just different names for each game.
Yes.
Hey, I'm trying to get Goldie up. I'm going to put her in my place so we can see her. And it's okay if my face is cut off, no problem. So I'm still experimenting with all of these dimensions. This works out really well, guys, with both of you. I like this format. And BG Slots, I will get you in the future. I just hadn't heard from you. So Brazen Slots is going on the interview in the morning, 8 o'clock, not 7 anymore, guys.
Okay.
8 o'clock next
Nice.
Wednesday's Brazen. And Brazen lives down in Vegas area, which is interesting. Next
Yep,
to
we met Brazen. Yep.
Yeah, she's wonderful.
wonderful.
Absolutely wonderful.
A blast to hang out with.
Didn't we have a ball? Yes, Simon.
It was amazing.
Simon.
Also,
Did you-
sorry to interrupt, but there's two questions in the chat. One question from Sister Yoshi. The other one is from Sister Yoshi. Actually, but there's one question from Sister Yoshi. She's asking questions in the chat so far. How did Ashley start to get started? How are your kids, Ashley? Then we have another question Let me take a look for it real quick. 1 second. Unfortunately, I don't think I see it anymore. But that is Yoshi's question.
Can you understand, guys?
Well, Simon was breaking up there quite a bit.
Yeah, I didn't.
You might have to refresh again, Simon.
Yes, I'm in refresh, sweetie. I'm trying to find it. And
It
I'm
says,
having
I think I found it here. It says, Sister Yoshi put in there, how did Ashley Slots get started and how are your kids?
okay, good. And thank you, Tina, for that super chat. Very kind of you.
Well, we got started because, well, she went last tax return to the casino and lost a lot of money. A lot of money. And so we didn't go back for a while. And then all of a sudden, Hollywood Casino sent us a bunch of free play. So we just started to go to the casino to play the free play. And it was like, well, why don't we just film it while we're here? We watch NG, we watch.
That's
Raja.
how I started. That's how I started. NG and Raja and Boomba. Yep.
So I was like, well, why don't we do this ourselves? And that's how it just got started. We just started off with a whole bunch of free play. Sometimes we had $700 in free play.
Wow.
Nice.
Hey, Vegas Slot Channel asked, do you ever go to Cedar Point?
We have, but Kings Island's actually closer to us.
Yeah.
So we just go there, and it's absolutely amazing to take the kids and enjoy a family outing.
Yeah, we're about an hour away from Kings Island. Cedar Point's a couple hours away and harder to get to. But we still need to go to Cedar Point. It is a better roller coaster park than Kings Island.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we do got to take the kids there sometime.
Blue Line Slots says, I don't know if it happens to everyone, but I noticed that if you are watching a live and click on a channel or search, it will show you are not subscribed. So it will unsubscribe. That is just kind of a glitch, don't you think, guys, in the software, the program?
Yeah, I think so.
Because, Goldie, I don't know about you, but I've been in for over a year, a channel. And it's better now, but it used to be like 50% of the people I'd have to subscribe to every day I went to them.
Yep.
And now it's only about 20 to 15 or 10%. So it's getting better, I promise. Because Ashley, you mentioned you had to subscribe again, right, Ashley?
Yes, I did.
Just recently, we had to resubscribe to Pamela for like the 4th or 5th time, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you just keep punching that red button.
Question.
Auto click on it.
Who? Just a minute.
Yoshi Slots has a question.
I can't get to all of them. Can you read it?
I'll read it for you. It says, Ashley Slots, what do you enjoy the most with having a channel?
I enjoy the most. Actually, it's getting a little time away by myself, getting a little break from the kids sometimes. That's really enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does get hectic around here, that's for sure.
Sister Yoshi, so she asked Ashley when she started, and Sister Yoshi, and how are your kids, Ashley?
My kids are actually wonderful. I started back in October, and it's been a wonderful time since then. And my kids, I have 5 girls and a little boy. My boy is 7.
Yeah,
he's the youngest.
It took 5 girls to get our boy finally.
And then Madison's my oldest. She's on my and then Kylie is my second. She's 13.
Then we got 11. 9, 8, and 7.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Right down the line.
Yeah.
And they are wonderful. Very smart kids.
That's good.
Hey guys, I've noticed in the comments, and you probably have read them too. I want to bring in our girl. There she is.
Hey,
I'm going to
hey,
move her.
hey.
Yeah,
Hi,
welcome
honey.
back.
Hey.
I'm going to
Thanks.
put
Right
you
now,
in.
I'm really hoping that the microphone does not keep breaking out of me.
You're doing
Our-
that. And
our
I put
Wi-Fi is screwing up on my end, so we can't really keep up with the chat because our Wi-Fi just keeps going in and out. Luckily, it hasn't gone out on our StreamYard yet.
Hey, now one of the questions or comments that are made are there's so many lives at one time. One thing I do is I'm starting to do this now, guys. Don't be mad. But I have my phone. I've got 3 Google search engines. And if there's 4 of you out there that I really like, sometimes I'll turn you all on. And I only do that when it's crazy out there, because what if I said Slot Hustler, I'll be there. JJ Slots, I'll be there. Goldie, I'll be there. And Ashley. Well, if I promised, I'm going to try to get there. Boom, I'm
Yeah.
putting them all on. And it's hard though, because you got to multitask.
Mhm.
Now, don't
Yeah.
be mad at me for doing that, but I know some of you do that to help us out.
We're
I know.
that
Yeah.
multitasking.
It's hard, but
Yeah.
Yeah, with Yoshi's family, they could do 3 search engines times 4 people. They could cover a lot of
Mhm.
lives.
Absolutely.
we need that.
Yeah,
So,
why do we gotta start putting the key? Oh no, that's gambling. We can't do that. Ignore that comment.
I
let's
have a
see.
question for you, Ashley.
Yes.
What's the most you've won?
I usually do a lot of lower bets, so the most I've won would have to be 1,400 something
Okay.
on the
Nice.
Buffalo link in the high limit room.
Buffalo Red.
I love Buffalo Link.
Buffalo Gold.
Oh, I do
Nice.
too.
I love it.
We
Yeah,
didn't win as
I
much
do
as
too.
Pamela did in the Cosmo. Though.
Yeah. No, we're not. Well, she has all the luck. She's got the look.
I know.
You just touch her and you make it luck.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, just like anybody, I got to be clever though. But I do try to walk with money. I'm sure you all do try that. And it's not all about making my channel have lots of content. If I'm losing, man, it's over.
Yeah.
But I try to walk with my money. The one thing I'm failing at, and I want to ask you guys about, I don't do like NG does, where he writes down what money he put in, what he won, what he walked away with, what he lost.
Mhm.
I don't do that yet, but I try to say it as I'm doing my channel,
Mhm.
as I'm doing my movies. What about you guys? How do you handle that? How do you tell people what you're winning and losing?
Um,
Or a summary of what you did, because I think that's important. I don't want people to think, oh, she wins all the time. But if I were to put a film, I'm in a casino, if I go, it's going to be 3 to 5 hours
yeah.
of
Mhm.
hard strategy.
Yeah. What we usually do is we put on there like how much we won and stuff, but we actually videotape all the stuff from start and
Yeah.
through all that. So you see what we lose. We don't hide anything behind, we show it all. We show what we win and what we lose.
And that's been a lot lately. A lot of the losing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I've lost quite a bit, but I try to put some back, put one of the, what do you call the things? Vouchers in the back pockets and use some more cash for what we got on us to bring. And then at the end, you want to cash all those vouchers out.
And walk
Mhm.
That's
away.
great.
Yeah.
Good morning, Spot Sister with an ER. She's in the house. Thank you for coming. And Melody 6, all of these Spanglish. So
Yeah.
that's a
Hello,
good,
everybody.
yes. And so that's a good point. What do you do, Goldie? Do you summarize at the end? I can't remember.
I try. I mean, it really depends. Like I said, I gave that 6K back, but I ended up winning it back. But it just depends. I try to do what Ashley just mentioned is once I get a big hit on a machine, I try to take the ticket out and then use the other money that I have. Sometimes
Yeah.
it doesn't work like that.
Yes.
But I do, like the other day I was at Rampart Casino in Las Vegas and I had one and I kept going back and forth and I was up to 2K after starting with $100. I'm like, okay, I gotta cash this out. So I went to the cashier, cashed it out, and then I just played, I played 300 back, but I actually won again. So I'm like, I won that 300 or more back. And I'm just like, okay, I just have to get out the casino now and I'm done. So, I mean, it just depends. If the atmosphere is good, where other people are having fun and I have a neighbor next to me winning, I'm winning. I think I get caught up in that sometimes too. And I'm like, I'm playing just a little bit back. I have to just be mindful, put that in your purse and leave.
Yeah.
So, just depends.
And if you win, here's something. If you guys win a lot, like you won 2 grands, Goldie, but I'm not sure what Ashley's top win was. And we're going to ask you in a minute. But do you ever ask security to walk out with you when you have a bundle in your purse or your wallet?
No, I usually have my bodyguard right here, so I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah. See, I go alone because my husband can't. He's home with the kids. So the one time I won at Cosmopolitan, when I gave the money back and I ended up getting it back, I had to go to the cashier to actually get the money off my ticket. And I had it bundled up. It was like I think I won more back. So I ended up having a $10,000 jackpot, or 11,000, and I just get so nervous because people were behind me in line, and so they knew I had this bundle and this small purse, and I just watch my surroundings, and I park in the same place every time I go. I try to get towards the door, and I just try to, watch around me. Like I said, Cosmo has a lot of lurkers, so if it gets to that point where I win a huge jackpot, I'm definitely asking security to walk me out.
I think that's a great idea. I do too, especially if there's
Yeah.
some weird, some unusual people hanging out watching.
Mm-hmm.
And watch your coach, guys. If you leave a coach
Yeah.
somewhere, the person that says they're going to watch you, they might have to run, and then your coat's gone. Don't ever leave money or
Mm-hmm.
keys to your
Yep.
house in it. And I take kind of an ugly coat that I don't mind losing just in case. If you're going to leave it on the there.
Good
Yeah,
idea.
just a throwaway. Do not leave any information on your house
Mm-hmm.
there. Gracie Lux Slots, thank you for joining us. That is
Welcome.
so great. It's great that we have people coming in and going, and then we've got CL Slots.
Yes,
She has to
hello,
leave.
CL Slots.
Hey, CL Slots, you guys are all amazing. Everybody that's on here watching and commenting, you guys are amazing. And the host and all of you on here are. And I really appreciate that. It means so much to everybody.
Best community on YouTube. Right?
Absolutely.
It is. In the scratching community, I don't watch every single one because there's so many of them, but I try to. Like Ernie's one of my favorite, and Gambler After Dark.
Yeah, absolutely. Love them.
And Gambler After Dark was here earlier. He's driving. He might even be listening still, the sweetheart.
Yeah, he's so funny. I love his channel too. He's
Isn't
funny.
that
It's like
fun?
match. It's funny.
He's more hyper than our kids are most of the time.
Yeah.
I bet he had a ton of energy too when he was a young man in high school, etc.
Oh,
Bet you he did, yes.
And he probably streamed it toward athletics, or who knows. Oh, okay. Cindy A has to go. We're gonna miss you, honey. Have fun
All
in
right,
the.
cool.
Cindy,
Yay.
thank you for being on here. Thank you.
Hey, it says let's help Gracie Lux Slots reach 400 subs. Trendy, you are amazing. Thanks for writing that down. Subscribe to her channel, and guys, always double check. You look for that red subscribe. Just don't
Mhm.
feel hurt if it's that way. Just do it. There's a glitch in the system, don't you think?
Yes.
Yes, there is. Absolutely.
But it's scary because, okay, let's say we join 400 to 500 channels, and you kind of forget, okay, I'm pretty sure I joined them in March, but maybe I didn't.
Mhm.
And so when you go back and you have to subscribe again, it makes you double think. Do you say hello, new friend, or you say, hey, friend? I don't want anybody to think I dumped them. Slot Sister wants to ask us about security. I wish I can ask security to walk me out. Never won that big yet.
No, I haven't either. But she's
Yeah.
amazing. The way she did her and went out, she's amazing. Goldie, you are amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I love your channel too.
Yeah, she's a positive, happy girl. I love it. I am so fortunate I met you all. And talking about fortunate, we are fortunate to have Preston Thomas in our presence. He is an amazing supporter. And
Hey, Preston.
Throw some coins, Preston.
Hey, Preston.
we love you. And then Michael, I'm lucky to have him as a very good friend. And if you ever get him in your chats, he's a dedicated guy. Totally.
Nice.
Hey, I hope I haven't ignored the Vegas Slots channel or the Great American Gambler. We are thrilled you guys are here. And it says, take care, Preston. I don't know who's leaving, but we're glad you showed up. Here's Sister Yoshi. In my opinion, it's not that important. People enjoy watching the entertainment. That's more important. Her personality and entertaining your audience. Yes, I think true. I just don't want to lose my house or my car or my marriage
Right.
That's why I'm careful about my
Mhm.
budget. And
Yeah.
but everybody's different. If you have a mortgage, you don't want to lose that. And how many of you sat next to somebody with a pity story and it just breaks your heart? And you're not handing them money or anything, but they're saying, well, I lost my kids, my husband divorced me, and I don't have a house. I now live in a trailer. And not that trailers are bad. There's some good ones out there, guys. But
Mhm.
it's sad. You hear those stories. How do you react to them?
just talk to them, calm them down, tell them life's going to be better. The future, never keep your head held high. Always keep that, and faith. You have to have faith. If you don't have that, then that's when people start going down and, do crazy things to themselves. And that's what you don't want them to do. You want to help them in the mind way, the speaking way.
Good job, Ashley. I'm impressed. Nobody wins all the time, but who wants to see a losing streak? Well,
Yeah.
actually, I don't mind seeing a losing streak. I don't want to see it every day for a month straight, but I want reality to kick me in the butt because I win quite a bit. Am I a huge winner every day? No.
Mhm.
But I am lucky. And do you guys feel when you walk in a casino, do you feel some lucky energy going on and you look at an area and you go,
Yes.
that's where I'm going to win? Tell me what
Yeah,
what
I do
happened?
it all the time. I walk in there, I'm like, I don't feel this side. Let's go to the other side. We walk around for a while, and I'm like, I want to sit down right here. I do it all the time, so it's amazing,
Yeah, I turn around and she's gone, or I'm following her and she turns a corner and she's gone.
Yeah.
Kind of like the live stream. She got up and took off, and I had no idea where she was at.
And please, everybody, don't, when you get up and you're in a hurry, if you're on a live stream, please don't leave your voucher in the machine, please.
Yeah.
I did that.
Oh my God, I have done that, but I always have gone back to get it.
Mhm.
Yep.
They took mine. Somebody took mine.
And
So.
cashed it before.
And
Oh,
cash
no.
before I can get them,
Oh my gosh. Also, karma, if you see a ticket, license, or anything like that, you turn it in. And I
Mhm.
know I think everybody here is a super honest person. Um, but I think that I do that a lot. I don't know why, but I'm always looking on the ground. So I find a lot of stuff and I turn it straight into security.
Yeah.
I always go to security or the head clerk. I don't give it to the people that are cleaning. Um, I don't know. It just something tells me I shouldn't do that. And I'm not trying to say that they're bad. A lot of those people that are working for casinos, they would love to subscribe to your channel. So be kind to them, though. And I give them
Yeah.
out my lucky wristband. I'll say, "Do you watch these?" "Oh yeah, oh yeah." Well, would you like a lucky wristband? Yes, please. And I'm not trying to put in an accent or anything there, but some of them speak different languages, which is great. And so excellent support system, guys. The casino hotel workers, all wonderful people. A lot of them are into the slot channels and scratchers. So be sure not to forget to give them some attention. Sister Yoshi has something. Have we read that? In my opinion, it's not too important to show how much you won and lost. It's more important to be entertaining. Did I already read that, guys?
No, she added more to this one. She added
Okay.
more at the
Sorry, you're gonna go, Pam. You are older. Is dementia hitting you? No, not yet.
You're not
Okay.
that old, Pam.
You're young. You're young at heart.
Yes, I have a good attitude about life. Hey, Casino Lady Slots, you're in the house. You can always ask for a check if you hit a big jackpot. I agree. Don't have to
Yeah.
worry about getting robbed and can't spend it all back. Excellent idea. When I won the 32,000 Casino Lady, I took a check. I took 8,000 out in taxes and did a $24,000 check, and then maybe
Yeah.
keep 1,000 to play with. What about you,
Yeah,
Goldie? What do
exactly.
you do?
I actually, going back to karma, because I was just reading somebody's comment. My daughter and I were going shopping last summer before school started, and this kid was outside of the store, and he was trying to get money for basketball, and he had this little packet and some information on it. I said, that's okay. How much do you need? When we were on our way in, he was like, well, I need $100 and some dollars. It was under $200, and I said, okay. Well, here's like 40, 50 bucks I gave him. Went into the store, we did our shopping, came back out. He was still standing there. It was hot. In Vegas, it gets 80s, 90s, so it was hot. And he just was out there honestly trying to work and get this money. I don't know what reason, if it was for basketball or not. My daughter was like, "What are you doing, Mom?" So we got in the car. I drove around and I said, "Hey, it's hot out here. How much more do you need?" He was like, he started adding his money up, and I just gave him the rest of the money. I said, "You get out of here, go get some water, go home. You got your money. Wish you well in your basketball." That same night I went to the casino, I hit a jackpot. So I told my
Yeah.
daughter, this is what
Yeah.
happens when you're good to people and you're honestly trying to be good to people. So I just try to teach my kids that too. Be nice to others, you know, no matter what. This kid, we don't know his lifestyle. We don't know what he's going through or what his family's going through. Maybe they can't afford, you know, basketball stuff. So it's just, you know, I was trying to teach my daughter at the end of the day, you know, to be nice to others too. But yes,
Exactly.
I tried. I did get a check once before too. I get the taxes taken out, try to get a check. But the checks take so long to get. I'm just like, I can go to my bank and go deposit it faster than they can get this check back to me. So yeah.
Yeah, I hear you on that. Hey, Big G says Big G Slots, I seem to win the big money when I'm not filming. Happened twice. I only catch the money falling from the top. Yes, when I won the 32,000, I wasn't filming. How many of
Yeah.
you have had that happen to you?
Yeah.
Not us yet.
Yeah, not us yet.
Luckily, we caught your hand pay on film, so
Yep.
Yeah.
so far I've been the only one.
Hey, I'm trying to add all these. If you guys see Simon, if you see something that you want to send or
Yes.
something, we hear some noise. Simon, is that the phone, honey? Can you refresh it, sweetheart? See
Sorry,
if you can do that.
there's
Just
one. There's I. Hopefully the noise is gone. But can I tell you, I do have something to add about not recording one of my wins. Famous Billboard. I was waiting for my Illustrator file to save. So I got on my WMS Blueboard, cranked it for the people party, and I was like having it, and I forgot that I set it to $1 denomination. So I was max betting $100 to spend. Bam!
woo.
This was
Wow.
at my house.
Is that real money or is that the fake money one?
It's my pretend money.
There you
Oh.
go.
So I was
Thank
enjoying that.
God.
Little,
Guys, I wonder if we should start doing what Simon does. We wouldn't lose any money that way. I love it.
Right.
So I was like betting my $100 spend, and all of a sudden I get a bonus. I forgot I was betting $100, so I started just rocking out, having a good time to the bonus. I was playing YMCA. Then all of a sudden I look up and it's like a $13,000 jackpot. I like,
Wow.
oh my gosh, I should have filmed that.
Wow.
Yeah,
that is
Yeah.
awesome.
it is sweet. Hey, Rose S says, I'm never ashamed of what I do. Of course. Good comment.
Never be ashamed of yourself. Be you. That's all you need to be is yourself. Yep.
Exactly.
The Great American Gambler says, but your blue nails look great. When I said, we were talking about my age. Okay. Mitch says, Brazen, I will subscribe to your channel right now. Mitch is a great subscriber on my channel. Love him.
Nice.
So I hope you guys get him too.
Right,
I don't want to lose you though, Mitch. You stay close. Okay. There are slot hustlers saying to you guys, there are YouTube channels that tell the truth about some of their losses. Nice to watch those for reality checks and gambling. We do need reality checks.
Mhm.
And that's why, like MG Slots, not NG, but MG, I watched him last night because there's something about the way his strategy is that I like, even though
Yeah.
I think he and Gretchen are closing their channel down, I think, or they're just not making it. There's a kitty cat. We love it.
Aw.
Hey, there's the one you found that got away from us.
Yeah, it's the one that ran away just a couple days ago, and I cried.
Aw.
I found her.
No,
Oh
What's
my
your cat's
gosh.
name?
She's
What's-
awesome. Real good cat.
Hey, Big Easy said I hit $1,000 for 9,300. I didn't even have my phone. My son was playing games on it.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
man. Oh wow. Darn.
That is amazing.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Brazen. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to check this. If where's our girl? There she is. Okay, where are you, honey? I'm going to put you up at the top so they can see you, Simon.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's great, Goldie. There are so many amazing slot channels and people here. You know, guys, how do we do it all? We got to get our sleep. Simon, get some sleep and eat well. And then we have to take care of our own lives and our own family. And then we do our fun filming, and then we support. And the thing I'm having trouble is getting early enough to be there to help channels, to write, to comment, to watch. How do you guys do it with 6 kids?
I don't know. That's a good question. How do we do it?
Just being strong, working together. That's
Yes.
how we do it.
Teamwork.
There you go.
And we got
Teamwork.
kids now that are older, like the 17-year-old and the 13-year-old.
So
They help out a lot. So it's kind of like we got 4 on 4 now is what it's like. 4 of the olders and 4 of the younger ones.
Nice.
It just works.
It does.
That's great. Well, I think about those slot channels that are just them alone, and my husband, it helps, but I mainly do most of the work. But if you have more than one, it really helps, guys. But my heart goes out to you because you have to answer every single person. I do that. I have to answer everyone. So does Simon. And but when you've got Jason,
Goldie.
yeah, Goldie, does your husband help any of the comments or
No.
anything?
No, he's not into it. So he's more of a gamer. He's not into the slots. So
Hey guys, somebody wants to say hi to everybody.
hey.
Hey, G-Man.
Hey, Jason. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Wow, hi, Simon, Goldie. Oh, look at pretty
Hello.
Ashley. Her handsome devil. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
guys. Hey, I just finished 21 minutes of intensive workout.
Good boy.
Wow.
I'm an old guy, and I got to
No,
stay
you're
out.
staying healthy and you're doing what you're supposed to do, both of you. That's why you're energetic and you got like minds like you just want to go like a little kid. So that's good. Stay that way.
You guys look good today.
Yes.
Just to keep up with our little dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guys, as you do age, you've got to embrace it and just go, this is part of the life cycle, and not be
Yeah.
worried about getting older, and just take care of your health and have a good attitude no matter what. But it is interesting to start watching parts of your body fall apart.
Yeah, the gray's coming in here.
It's just an ache or two, you walk right through it. I'm sure everybody had a favorite sport at one time. You roll an ankle or, knuckle, you play through it. And that's what we believe in.
Yep.
In this house.
Yeah. If you don't play through it, somebody else is going to take the position.
Yep.
That's right. Pamela's a former PE teacher. And so she used to really drive those players and students to perfection.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we need her.
Guys,
You're blocking me out.
Yes.
Well, I'm blocking him out. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, I'll move you up here. See, when he works out, he gets super energetic. Can you feel that energy, guys?
Yes.
He
So
can outwork people half his age.
Oh, look at this. The Big Easy says, that sucks. My kids run down my battery and they have their own devices. Congrats on your win. Oh, Brazen wrote that. And don't forget, next Wednesday at 8 a.m. Pacific time, not 7, right, Simon? We have Brazen coming on.
Yes.
And it might be fun to bring in a couple of her friends near the end, like you guys, and have you give her some love. So we'll talk about that, Goldie and Ashley.
Absolutely. That would be amazing.
Yes.
She's amazing.
Heck yes.
Actually, everybody is amazing.
If she helps you out in your life.
She did, and I love her for that.
She is an adorable, loving person, and her husband is adorable. Aren't they a cute couple?
Yes. They
So-
walk in
so
Las
both-
Vegas. He has a great channel. Definitely.
So sweet.
What a super turnout this morning. My goodness. Look at all the folks that have joined in. I mean, I believe we got some real celebrities here this morning.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. Being interviewed, I'm like,
Pamela, do we have another giveaway?
I wanted to ask Ashley, did you guys decide to do a giveaway today?
yes. Actually, I have a $10 lottery scratch off
Ooh,
from
nice.
the Ohio Lottery. I'll
That's
get a little
awesome.
closer so you can see it. But yeah, what should we do with it? How do we want to let someone pick?
Probably the same way.
Same way?
Yeah, the Goldie did.
Okay, how about these
the
numbers?
There we go.
I got the numbers, guys. By the way,
$1
you know what these are? These are drink coasters that I got from the casino. They work fine. Okay,
Really?
Sure is brilliant.
Nice.
guys, you're
So
going to
what
choose
were the numbers?
the numbers go from 1 to 65, And I think Simon will be right back. She's refreshing her phone. So 1 to
Okay.
65, guys, go for it. Start writing it down.
Well, how do you know which number you picked?
I'll tell you. I'll show you. Got
Keep
this
going
down.
down.
All right.
Those
Ben.
numbers.
Everybody's heavily concentrating.
We've
Oh.
lost.
There you go.
Gambler says hi to G-Man. Thank you, James.
Yeah, the Great American Gambler says hi to you.
Hello, Great American Gambler.
Good morning.
Nice to hear from you again.
Somebody's still listening.
Grayson Slots.
Rose.
Rosa Slots. Wow.
Trendy. Yeah, there's a lot of wonderful people
Kissy
here.
Cat. Sure, spin and win.
Oh, Kissy Cat. I didn't see you.
Thought I saw a Kissy Cat.
Hello, Kissy Cat.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a Kissy Cat.
Your voice is so loud. Okay,
Oh.
that's all right.
That's why I can never get on. So he's talking to me.
La 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 la.
You
Yeah.
guys are funny.
Let the man talk.
Okay, Goldie, you're gonna. I don't see Simon yet. She'll be back though.
Okay.
She is so tired, guys. She pulled an all-nighter. She hasn't slept.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me when you want
Okay,
me
so
to
we're
stop.
done.
The Great American Gambler took our number too.
Okay,
All
tell me
right.
when you want me to stop.
Go ahead,
Oh,
stop that last one right there.
This one?
Yep, right there.
Okay. There we go. Good job. Okay, can you
We can't
guys see it?
We got to get it in front of the
Oh,
camera.
you know what it is?
Not yet.
Okay, hold it. There we go.
Oh,
22.
22.
2.
We got
Okay.
22.
Who's
Uh-oh.
number
Sister
22?
Yoshi has 20.
Big Easy and James both have
I think
23.
it's Sister Yoshi. She's got
James
20.
Coupler's over by 1. So is Big Easy.
Yeah.
Is it?
What do you guys-
Let's. What did you say, Sister
Stop.
Yoshi?
Are you going to
I think it's
23
Sister
is
Yoshi.
Big
She's got the first number there at
Oh.
20.
James?
Yeah.
As you
Yep,
can't
that's
go-
the one
we
we see
don't
too.
go above. We don't go above, so it's down below the number.
Whoever has the
Yeah.
closest number
below.
on
Out
or
going over.
Without
No.
by those rules in the beginning.
Get out of here.
Me,
Sister
you're talking
Yoshi,
to me.
So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and Ashley gives you her email. Do you have a slot email or do you have a personal email?
It's our slot email.
Okay,
on our-
good.
Yeah, it's
So-
on our about page.
Okay, so the person that won is Sister Yoshi.
Yes.
You lucky
Congrats,
girl.
Sister Yoshi.
Congrats. Yes.
Do you want us to scratch it off now, live?
Probably not. If I were you, I would do that in a whole separate movie so you get more views. So you
Okay.
get I want you to get the the accolades, etc. So all these people are so kind. Oh my gosh. Did I miss a question at all? And Simon and also Goldie, do you have any more questions for Ashley and Jason?
Yes, so like it's kind of a random one, but I know I'm like a really big foodie. What is your favorite food and why?
Me too.
I have to go first before him. Mine is Italian. I love pasta. Anything with pasta is my
Yum.
favorite. Anything with it.
Yep. Olive Garden all the time. Yep.
Man, you
I
guys
make
are making me
dishes,
hungry.
lasagna. I make all the homemade dishes. I mean, I taught my 13-year-old how to cook. She can cook anything right now.
Wow.
With 6 kids, I think you can cook, girl, for
What
sure.
about you?
Is
I like
Jason?
I like Mexican food. Tacos, burritos, quesadillas,
Pizza.
enchiladas. Yeah,
Yeah,
pizza.
you got it all. You know what? I'll eat anything and everything. I
Same.
love it all. Goldie, did you say you love pizza too?
Yes, I love pizza. I kind of muted myself because the tree trimmers are out here being loud. So I apologize if you guys see that background noise.
No,
But I
we
like
don't hear it. We don't
Okay,
hear
good.
it at all.
No.
I like pizza, but Olive Garden is a favorite too. We love Olive
yeah.
Garden too. Yeah.
I like Chi-Chi's when they're around. I know they're not around anymore, but that's
Yeah.
where my parents used to always take us.
Hey, you know what? We went to a great restaurant, and it's an expensive restaurant, but less expensive than some of the big steakhouses in Vegas. The Vegas Slot Channel took us to dinner, and we had a blast. And they were
Nice.
comped. They covered everything, including our
Yum.
wine and dessert. Oh my God!
Nice.
I love you guys, Charles and Cheryl.
They are so sweet.
Yes.
I mean, they're
It was
so
tough.
sweet people, and you guys,
It was
It's-
an honor to meet them.
it's.
Yeah.
I can't even speak. I can't even let everybody know how honored I am to be on here today and just have friends like everyone on here. You guys, everybody. This
Yeah, you're all the best.
it just I sit there and want to cry sometimes. I was like, I never
You
dreamed.
guys are
I
so
never-
cute. I love you.
Everybody's so
I think
nice.
we-
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
I see Jason and Ashley on our Christmas list this year.
Yeah, yeah. And Goldie too. Brazen's going to be there, and
Yeah.
of course Simon.
Look at that beautiful smile on Goldie. Wow.
She's
Yeah.
got a and look at Simon. Is she
She's
darling?
beautiful.
Yeah.
You're
Kind
beautiful.
of
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt, but I do. It's kind of strange, but I'm like wondering, how do you end up meeting Vegas Slot Channel?
How do we end up being a big slot channel?
How did you end up meeting
how
Vegas
did we
Slot
end up?
Channel?
We had a lot of free play from when she blew a lot of her money last year. So we went to the casino and we just started filming while we were
Oh,
there.
And
So
they
that
met.
was the profit.
And they met Vegas Slot Channel with us. We were
Yeah.
all with Slotty Squad, March 22nd, honey.
Yep.
And that's the night I won big. Woo!
Dave,
I had a blast
Well,
that night.
well
It was amazing.
G-Man warmed up the machine for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
you promised you
I
wouldn't
think
tell.
Brazen has a question in the chat.
We
Hey,
gotta give you
Brazen.
some credit.
The other guy down there, a few down, that was hitting that jackpot, kept doing it and doing it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the other
Okay.
Dragon
He was
Blades.
playing two different machines with two different hands, and he was hitting jackpots on both machines.
Yeah.
Hey guys, listen to this. Brazen wants to see her dance again. When's your next live, Ashley? Did you dance with Britney Spears? I heard something about Britney.
He danced with Brazen.
Yeah.
You bet.
But yeah, I did a dance. I'm gonna start doing that. That might be my little thing, I would do. If I hit something decent or big, I will start doing my little dance.
There you
Okay,
go.
very good.
Like my live, and I guess people liked it.
We don't know when we're gonna
Yeah.
go live again. We haven't decided yet.
Yeah, I haven't decided, but it will be soon.
And if it came down to it, it would be Memorial Day if we get into that too. So,
Oh,
the Great
okay.
American Slot Jam, if there's an opening.
Yeah, we got you on the wait list for sure. Are you guys going to fly? If you do hit the list, are you flying out, or are you going to go from your local casino?
It'll be the local more than likely.
Okay,
It's
And
like you
so-
said, the airfare is just ridiculous anymore.
it is. But we're excited to have this, guys. It was so cool. We're filled up, and it's 2 days but it's only noon to 6. Why did we do noon to 6? Because we don't want to go till midnight. The poor East Coast, it's 3 a.m. for them at midnight.
Yeah.
So, but everybody else that has a slot event, good. You do whatever you want. It's cool. But if you ever want me in it, try to put me up earlier, please.
Hey, I went on later. We went on later than you, so we're on these.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you were at 11:30.
And you got to remember, a lot of folks work second, third shift. So if you got off work, say like you work in manufacturing, like I retired from, I've worked second shift. You get out of there at 11, 12 at night. You're wired. You want to do something.
Yep.
I could see logging on and watching a slot channel, for a while. And so I don't know, it could open things up, or it might already have. I don't know. Maybe some of you have broadcasted late at night and have gotten some metrics on the results. So always keep those doors open for what kind of opportunity could come marching in.
Absolutely.
So
Most
that'll be
night owls anyway. So
Yeah. We stay up all night. We're night owls.
we get our rest when the kids are.
Bye-bye. You can stay. You're great. You can stay. You're darling. We joke a lot. I'm kind of a joker. The humor is not always wonderful, though. A silly girl. But hey, guys, I got to ask you, when you start having problems with your channels, where do you go to? Do you go to Nick Neem? Do you go to YouTube? Do you have some friends? What do you do to get help when something goes wrong with your channel or your technical issues?
Really, we'll just ask somebody who knows more about it. I got some friends over in the retail community. I always ask help from.
Yeah.
Like,
Nice.
and that's about the only extent of it, really. Sometimes we'll go to YouTube, but even going through YouTube's kind of a pain.
Just figure it out ourselves, pretty much.
Yeah, we're kind of like a don't use the instructions type people. Figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, if you ever are desperate to learn more, Nick Neems, Nimms, he has a Saturday morning one. I think Vegas Slot Channel knows when it is. He's there often. So I'll go occasionally. I can't go all the time. Do you go too, Goldie? Do you?
Nicknames? I
Yeah.
haven't heard of the channel before.
I think there's another name to his channel too. He's excellent. He talks fast, so you get it quick, and he answers your questions. So Simon, same thing. If you need to do that, just look up his name, Nick Nick Neems, and but there's a lot of other people out there too. Now, again, how about your thumbnails? Let's cover a couple of things quickly. Tell us how you create your thumbnails. What app do you go to?
The app on my phone that has camera on it, whatever camera I take a picture of. We're not good at the thumbnails yet.
Okay, be sure you put your name of your channel on there though, so we know. And did any of you see my little animation I put out there for the Great Slot Slam?
Yes, that was good. Yeah, I like that.
I love
Really?
animation. I'm going to start doing more of it, but it takes a long time. Well,
Yeah.
for me anyway. So, and also don't forget to go to the Great American Gamblers channel because he put out a nice promo on the May
He
29th.
did. I liked it.
Yeah, wasn't that cool?
It absolutely was.
Good
So,
promotion.
so do we have anything you want to tell us? Secrets about your life? Anything we need to know so we'll remember you guys forever?
Spill it out. Just kidding.
Not really. We're just a big old family. We're actual people that I'm silly. I'm funny just like Pamela is all the time. And that's me. You know, I want to be me. I'm not gonna try to be somebody else.
Morale booster.
Yes. And it's just be you and change like your life. You only got one life. So why don't you just say if you want to color your hair or you want to do something different, you only got that one life. Change up a little bit. And it changes.
Just be
It's
you.
amazing.
Be
Yep.
yourself. Have fun.
Absolutely. Shelly
Amazing. Have fun.
Shorkeys is in the house.
Hey.
Hey,
She's at
Shelley.
work.
Hey, Shelly.
Nice. Sorry if I'm cutting through. I'm sorry. We got a delay here. But Shelly, okay, here's something. Paul. Hi, Paul. How are
Well,
you?
Paul,
Hey, Paul.
This is so cool, isn't it, Goldie and Ashley? I
Thank
love
you,
it. It's
everybody, for being on here and watching. Yes, it's amazing.
great live today. Everyone have a wonderful day. I have to go. Stay blessed and happy. It's always fun to meet and learn about you. Blue Line. Thank you, Blue.
Thank you, Blue Line. Have a good day.
Mitch Alex says thank you. Matt's gambling, thumbs up. I'm just going to throw them in there, guys.
Paul.
That's why we like Ashley. She's genuine. Isn't that great? Oh, wonderful.
Goldie.
Say, yep, Goldie and everybody. We just have fun with it. That's all we need to do.
Oh
And
my God.
be friends. Everybody.
Sorry.
Big old
Juicy's Jungle is here. I'm sorry.
Hey, Juicy Jungle.
Hi, Juicy Jungle.
Oh, wonderful. Sorry I cut you off, Ashley. Finish what you wanted to say, honey.
just saying hi to Juicy.
Oh, I
Jungle.
was saying hi. I'm good.
Wonderful. Well, everyone, we're just thrilled you're here with us. We're going to see Brazen next week at 8 a.m. And then we're bringing these beautiful people back in about 3 to 4 months, maybe sooner, where we'll have a group interview where we'll ask them how their channel's doing and what's changed and what they've learned. Is there any last words of wisdom that you want to share, Ashley and Goldie?
Goldie, you go first.
I guess I just thank you guys so much for being here today. I really appreciate you guys taking out the time in your days to join us today. I actually had some extra time before I have to go into work. So thank you so much for listening to us, for being here, joining in the chat. Good luck with everybody's channels.
Yeah, good. Well spoken. Let's go back over to Ashley and Jason. Are there some words of wisdom or thank yous that you want to tell everyone?
I appreciate everybody being on here and making our channel grow. and each person that we help out, they help out and keeps going down the line. We all help each other out. We're like a big family. And
Absolutely.
I love it. So much support, warmth, and love. That's all everybody needs. And we appreciate everything. And thank you for being on here, taking the time out of your day and talking with Pamela. And all these people are wonderful. And Simon, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like, I don't know, somebody on TV like a queen or something now. I was like, I've never done this.
That is so cute.
Thank you, Goldie, for watching the chat, because our chat is
It's
so
dying.
far behind. Our spectrum's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate
And then
Going fast.
don't forget Brazen. Now, just I'm going to put you back in the picture, Ashley, but I want to have our beauty queen here say something. Simon, what advice do you have to everybody for having a great day today?
All right. I really don't want to thank everybody for being here. I really appreciate seeing and everybody. And this was definitely a really amazing pick me up after a long night of writing a brand research essay that was due at 8 a.m. tonight to 8 a.m. this morning. So I just really enjoyed getting to know you even more, Goldie Slots. I can't wait to see you again in July. And also, Ashley Slots, if you're in Vegas, I'd absolutely love to meet up with you. And same with Vegas Slot Channels or anybody in Las Vegas. I'd be thrilled to meet you because I'm going from June 30th to July 10th for the National Kids Apraxia Conference.
Oh,
Awesome.
okay.
We'll try our best to try to make it out there to see you. Thank you. You're
please.
awesome.
Yes.
We were only there for 2.5 days. We couldn't meet everybody.
We tried.
Yeah. Well, if any of you are there, Simon, I want to meet you someday too. I probably won't fly into Denver for it though, honey. But we'll see you
someday.
Well, we might. Okay.
Yeah, Denver's a beautiful city.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a layover in Denver
Yes, we did.
for about an hour.
good. Hey, when you have a layover, we should always call Simon, let her know.
I know, right? When it was like,
Okay.
what was it, 6:30 in the morning, I think.
If you're ever in Denver for like an hour, I can take the A-Line train down to the airport and meet you outside the security. I'd be absolutely thrilled to meet you.
That would be awesome. We'd be thrilled to meet you too. You're amazing.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, everyone, if you have some other secrets you want to share right now, this is your time. So you can get it off your chest. You can tell the world. What do you need? Is there anything else that you've got to squeeze out? We need to know.
You know, investment secrets.
The money on machine. That's what I need to squeeze out. No, I'm joking.
Got to stop.
We all need to do that.
Yeah. I'll wish luck to everybody. Everybody, better luck.
Nice.
And even more. There's not really much to say. We're just,
Okay.
we're just, we haven't really had too many, say, trips and stuff like that. Because, 6 kids, there's not much you can do.
Yeah.
But
You're going to learn.
Vegas was amazing. And
As
we love you guys.
Good. I'm going to ask Goldie real quick now. Goldie, any secrets that you need to share with us, honey?
The winning formula.
Yes.
I don't really have a formula. You guys, honestly, most of my jackpots have been on lower, just using a couple $100. I'd say under $500. So, I mean, I just work with whatever I'm trying to budget for the day. I'm not a millionaire. I wish I was, but, I just play the game and I really just like to have fun. So, just gamble what you can and try not to go overboard and just have fun with it.
Exactly.
So I wish all channels good luck. I'm in the chats. I'm hoping to see everybody grow even bigger.
Yes. You have one life. Live that life to the fullest.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. This is so great, guys. Here, I'm going to go like this real quick. There we go. So you can see the man of the hour. There's Gmail.
Right at the
Hey,
end, I conveniently
Looking
fit in.
good.
I'm so grateful.
And you see this? Okay. We want to shout out Shelly. Look at this. Shelly Yorkies, Blue Collar, Beer Valley, Goldie Slots, Ashley, and then Brazen's coming next Wednesday at 8 a.m. Pacific time.
Nice.
What a turnout of
what a wonderful lineup for the new people. Yep. I appreciate you doing this and helping channels out just like this.
Oh,
Yes. Thank you so much for the invite. I appreciate you and Simon. Thank you.
Yeah. And Simon, you're just a joy to work with, honey.
Oh,
But you're going to get some sleep today, sweetie. I need you to be.
definitely am.
Yeah.
I'm I'm definitely going, and after this live stream, I'm going to pass up for 3 hours, wake up, because I do have to work on the art history paper about modern design and like how the Industrial Revolution influenced like Art Nouveau and like modernism.
Oh, that's going to be interesting. Hey,
Yeah, that's a great topic.
when you're done with it, would you mind sending, once you get your A plus on it or your top grade, would you send me a copy? I'll read it. I'd
Yes,
love
I
to read
can.
it.
I can
Good.
also, if you want, I can also read it live on my channel.
Awesome.
Oh, hey, you know what? That's something you could do live for your channel. Oh my God, what a great idea.
Yeah, art
Excellent.
history.
Hey,
So stay tuned for the reading of the Industrial Revolution by Simon.
Yes.
It'd be amazing.
Yes. Please do that.
Heck
it's going to be cool. Hey guys, have we missed anything in the chat? Just kind of zip through it. You know, we've had people
in the chat. Hey, Rhino Man.
Mine keeps freezing up.
Too. Welcome in.
Hey, Rhino Man, we are so glad to see you. Hey, it's cool. You know, we all work. We know that you can't, all of you cannot be here every second. And it's a long one. We had 2 interviews today. But if you stop in for 1 minute, I am thrilled. And is there anybody else here that we've missed? Rhino Man, thanks for joining us.
Oh, talk about a great talk show host. Rhino Man nails it.
We love him.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That the interview you did with Bex Beck last night, that was a real good interview.
Yes.
Bex Beck is a great person. Go check Bex Beck out sometime.
Oh, good reference. I can't make everyone he does, but I try to go watch him afterwards because I want to learn about everybody for sure. So everybody, a couple announcements real quick. And Ashley, Jason, Goldie, Simon, and me. Well, let's see if we have any. I'll start real quick. Okay, May 29th, 30th. We've got our lineup full for the Great American Memorial Day Slot Slam. Some of you are coming from afar. Some are going to be with us. And we're going to try to get us, if we can, a buffet or something. And then next year, we'll probably change it a little bit. We'll see. I'll talk to the guys and gals involved with me. And we may move it a week or 2 before or after. And to maybe Rampart. It can be moved around. Also, I'm so excited about this. I think I'm going to do another slot slam later in the year with the same collaborators, the Great American Gambler and Vegas Slot Channel. So, so I really think we might be doing something else too, because I'm eating this stuff up. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Goldie? Anything you want to announce?
I do have a video. I'm gonna try to get it out today. It's a little bit longer video, but you have to watch it. There's something in the middle of the video or some part of the video that you guys have to find it and reach out to me. So definitely watch it. I was sitting next to a really big, great slot channel, and I want you guys to figure out who that was. So I'm trying to make my videos a little more fun and enjoyable for you guys. So definitely watch for that new video coming out today.
Okay. I want to know when, because I want to win.
Yeah. Well, I have to head off to work soon here, so I'll try to upload it if I can. I was trying to upload it. It's a little bit longer than my usual, but it's a great play, and I was just having fun with that slot channel and their friends too. So
how exciting and creative! Yes,
yeah, I don't want to give too much away, but you guys
I can hardly wait to see it. See, very good. What about you, Ashley? Any announcements? Any more kids?
No, I am completely. Don't misdirect me. I'm done with that stuff.
You got the boy. That's all we needed.
I want more, but I can't.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 6 is enough. You've done well, guys.
I can't wait to see the children. I bet you got some beautiful children.
Well,
we have to send. You can send her something to Pam.
Yes,
I'll
send
send
it.
pictures. My
My advice to people is never put them on YouTube, though. Protect your kids, but show us privately. And you guys know my email. Hey, everybody, this has been wonderful. Now, Simon, what's your words of wisdom?
All right. So since we're doing announcements, I do want to announce that at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I am doing a premiere on my channel. It's a slot machine. It shows me that I lose my bottom on an IDT double diamond slot machine. This slot machine is at my house. I put $10,000 into this slot machine, and I'm showing the volatility of doing $75 spins.
Oh, great. And is that real money?
It is actually pretend money at my house.
All right. I think that's clever. Very clever
It
of you.
is.
Hey, Dylan Shanley. I hope I say your name right. Shanley. Thank you for joining us, Dylan. So good to
bet.
see you. And Brazen, you stayed the whole time, you little darling. I can hardly wait to see you and your hubby. Well, guys, I think I'm going to move me over here so you can see G-Man again. Hey, bring Tully for Simon. Simon loves Tully, right?
If I can
Tully
get him.
pie.
Tully's cute.
Yeah, we can get it. I just want to tell you
He's laying
thank
on
you
my
so
foot.
much for being here, everyone. And we'll do more of these, and they won't be 7 a.m. anymore. They'll be 8. And then Simon also has Slot Speak. And then I'm going to start another one where we groupings of people, maybe on weekends, talk about challenges and how to improve their channels and what they're going through. Like I would love to bring Fred Slots in, who took a break and is leaving. You know, we need to give him a good send off. He's close. I don't know if he's closing his channel, but he's going to take a break for about a year, I think. And also, somebody told me, was it Vegas Lost Channel, Charles, that there are some scratchers that have decided to leave. And
Yes.
so we want to give them all love. There he is, guys.
Tully.
Rhino Man, bring in.
I woke him up.
Rhino Man, bring in your dogs.
Aw.
Rhino Man has some dogs too. It's very cool. A lot of us do. He's a feisty darling, and he won't. Nobody will cut him. Nobody will groom him. The lady said to me when I picked him up, he was shaved, just bare. And I looked at her. She said, "I had to shave him. He's a naughty boy. I never bring Westy, this little Westy, back to me again." And nobody will take.
Wow.
So I have to cut him. So I bought some shears, but he won't let it near him. But we're gonna get him. We'll get him. We'll be slowly every day cutting a little bit off of him.
Yeah.
It'll take a while, but
Our
we get it
cat,
done.
Yeah.
our cat hightailed it out of here when he heard the dogs.
Well, everybody, have a great, great
Thank
time and a
you so
great
much.
day.
Great seeing
Come and
everybody.
see Brazen at 8 o'clock on Wednesday. And everybody, love you.
All
Bye.
right. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Be yourself and always believe in yourself.
Yes. And I forgot to tell Goldie, good luck with your job, honey.
Yes.
Oh,
Bye, Goldie. Love you.
bye, guys. Okay, I'm going to bring
Bye,
in my.
Simon. Love you too.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
G-Man.
Love all y'all.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Pamela. Bye, buddy.
Oh, hey,
Bye.
where's Gordy? There he is. I love you guys.
Thank you, guys. You're
Hey, I'll
amazing.
have that-
Thank you.
I'll have that video up on you probably in 2 days. And Simon, I still need to send you your package. Hang in
Yes.
there. I love you.
Love
Bye,
you
guys.
too.
Bye.